Yo, what's going on, you guys? Today I'm gonna be telling you guys how I was able to make a store in like 2 hours and how I got it up and running, exactly what steps I took to start the page. If you guys are beginners to this, you guys can see what steps you have to go through in order to get a store up and running and start advertising. But before we get into it, subscribe if you're new. I'm only like 20 subscribers away from 100, which is a huge milestone for me. So I would really appreciate it if you can subscribe and like the video, because apparently if you don't tell people to like the video, then they don't do it. So make sure you like the video, and without further ado, let's jump right into it. Okay, so I have a couple of Instagram stories that I'll post up right now. I didn't show much, but in the first picture, as you guys can see, I set up the store, so it was like 2 p.m. Sorry, 1:30 a.m. or something like that. And then in the next snaps, you'll see when I'm done, which is like at 3:30 a.m. It was like 2 hours, or like maybe a little bit more over 2 hours, because the next day I did some more work, but maximum 3 hours. So anyways, so the first step I took was obviously to sign up and make sure I have my email address and just sign up like usual. Then second step was to fix the settings, so the settings like general settings, payment provider, checkout, shipping, and billing, and like choosing my payment plan. So that was the first step. Also, I made my Facebook pixel and added to the store. That's super important. I didn't add Google Analytics. I still have to add that, but that doesn't really matter. I just need Facebook pixels for now. Then after that, I customized the theme. So I chose my theme and just customized it, made sure it looked good, and because people look at the homepage, because I was gonna send my customers to the homepage instead of sending it to the product, because my whole store is like a product but with variation. So I wanted to send them to my main page, so I had to make sure the main page looked good. So I customized that, added some offers, and made it legit, made it look simple and clean. And then after that, I added the products, of course. So I went to AliExpress. I used Overload to import the products to my Shopify store. And then from there, as you guys know, the description is always really bad, so make sure you edit description and also the photos. And that took me like 45 minutes, so it does take time to add all the products, fix the description. Obviously depends on how many products you add, but for me it took 45 minutes. And then from there, I edited the prices, so obviously you gotta have the discount. So I made it 55% off or 50% off, so I had to edit the prices for each and every product. And then from there, I started looking for influencers. So one thing I forgot to mention was that, so the way I found the product was through Instagram, because I kept on seeing the same product being advertised over and over again. So like I said, it was 1:30 a.m. and I just said I'm just gonna do it. I don't care about the orders. I just know that it's being advertised a lot, so it's making money, and I'll figure out everything on the way. So again, you gotta take massive action. So that's what I did. I took massive action without worrying about what will happen, how much money I'll lose. I just want to hop on it before it's too late and just get everything ready. So that's how I was able to get it ready that day. And like I said, it was 1:30 a.m. so I was about to go to sleep, but then I'm like, I just gotta do it today, because if I delayed, I might never do it. So I had to make sure I took action and did it right away. But like I said, I knew where it was being advertised, so I knew what influences I was gonna be picking and what type of influences I was picking. And then from there, I bought the domain. And this was actually the next day. I woke up at like 7 a.m. and then later on I bought a domain from GoDaddy, and I actually saved like a lot of money. Like I only paid 99 cents for, instead of $15. So make sure you always buy the domain from GoDaddy and not Shopify like I used to, and like all of the other Shopify sellers do. Make sure you buy from GoDaddy and you can save a lot of money. I might make a separate video on it. Anyways, from there I added pages. So this was really simple for me, because I have other Shopify stores, so all I did was copy paste those pages onto my store, and those pages contain like shipping time, return policy, privacy policy, all that. So yeah, that was pretty easy. It only took me like 10 minutes. And then from there, I added the apps that I needed and edited them. That took a while, but then I got it done and made sure the deal looked good and creates urgency and scarcity. And then from there, I made an influencer ad. So obviously you gotta make an influencer ad if you want to advertise the product. And then simply after that, I got one influencer to advertise my product. and honestly it wasn't really good, and I know why. It's not because of the product, it's only because the influencer was really hard to work with. He did a lot of things wrong. He didn't post on the right time, he delayed it, and he didn't do the crucial things that I told him to do. So honestly, it wasn't the product, it was just the influencer, and he actually privated his account, so it didn't get any impressions. So I'm not really worried about that. I'm still gonna advertise it, find other influencers, because this was just one influencer, and I know this product has a lot of potential. So I might keep you guys updated, tell you guys what happens at the end. But anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed this insightful video and found value in it, because I know some beginners Shopify wonder what people do and how they get their store up and what steps they take. So this is exactly what I did. So if you guys want to follow it, you can. And yeah guys, like the biggest tip I can give is just take massive action instead of just researching. If you're someone who's just researching Shopify and you're doing it for like 2 weeks, 1 week, I just recommend it to just hop on it. Doesn't matter if you fail, because when you fail you actually learn. That's what I did. Like my first store was terrible, my second store was terrible. So you just gotta keep working on it and make sure that you take massive actions and become creative, because you want to fix your mistakes. So learn what you did wrong in your previous store and then fix it, and then be better at the next store. And again, never give up, because it's gonna come. Like obviously everyone fails in the beginning, even I failed, so don't worry about that. Just keep on going, take action, become creative, fix your mistakes, and you should be good. But yeah guys, that's pretty much it. Again, leave a like if you guys enjoyed this video and subscribe if you're new, and yeah, I'm out.